Hey everyone, Mr. MC here. This is a lap guide for round 2 of the 2022 Nations Cup Test Season 2, and this is going to be a Sardegna A with the Group 3 cars. And let's take a quick look at the race details. So this is the 10 lap race where fuel and tire wear ×1, so easy sprint race. This is a grid start, so be aware of that. And BOP is on and tuning is disabled. This was recently changed as a couple of days ago, so be aware of that because you don't need to tune your car now. We're on the racing hard tires, and the car we'll be using for the lap guide is the Volkswagen GTI VGT, as it is one speedy boy. Two things to consider. For the GTI, you want to shift a little bit earlier than usual, so you can see downward shifting when the bar is around 66 to 75% full. And especially for the slower corners, you can exit at a higher gear to try to reduce the chance of getting wheel spin, because this car is a little sketchy to drive. But anyways, brake before the barrier on the right end, so this is before the 100 meter board. And pay attention to the gear numbers, because I'm going to shift down to second gear for the car to rotate a bit more. But as I exit the turn, I go up to fourth gear and carefully get on the throttle, so I reduce the chance of getting any sort of wheel spin. And this will be a thing through a lot of these corners here at Sardegna A. So then brake before the 50 meter board. You're going to brake hard for a short moment, so 100% braking power. Slowly ease off of the brakes as you're turning in, but bring yourself towards the left because you want to dab on the brakes a bit more, so 50% braking power, a little bit of throttle control, and try to exit this turn on fourth gear and bring yourself towards the right. You're going to look for the 50 meter board as you want to brake just after you pass it, so you're going to be at 100% braking power for a short moment. Slowly ease off of the brakes as you're turning in. You can briefly go down to third gear for a bit more rotation, but exit the turn on fourth gear to try to reduce the chance of getting any sort of wheel spin. You eventually want to make your way towards the right side of the track. So right around here, make your way towards the right, brake just after you pass the 150 meter board, so around 135, 130 meters, that's where you start to brake as much as you can. You can go down to first gear for a bit more rotation, but make sure you exit this turn on third gear to once again try to reduce the chance of getting any sort of wheel spin. Bring yourself towards the left, lift off of throttle as you make this right turn, and then use around 50% braking power before the curb on the right ends as you're going through the super awkward chicane of death. Lots of throttle control to try to not hit the barriers or go off track. Stay on the right and brake before the 100 meter board, so brake as much as you can in a straight line. You can go down to first gear for a bit more rotation, but exit this turn on third gear, just carefully getting on the throttle. Bring yourself towards the left, and this right turn can be taken flat out. But anyways, that is all for this lap guide. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you to Playseat for supporting the channel. If you're going to do this race, I wish you the best of luck. This is Mr. MCA, wishing you a good race, and I'll see you in the next video.